What's up? My name's Josh.
I'm Jacob.
We're APOLLOADA. Welcome to our channel. We're excited that you guys are here.
Hope you enjoyed the journey.
Living in a town not right for the name. I wish I could find those green fields again. A town so small, everybody is your friend. A place you hate at first, but find yourself going back again. Living in a town not right for the name. I wish I could find those green fields again.
So back in high school, we'd all meet here. Like, I'd park my car and we got some tape. We always called this the spot, so every time we'd like meet and like, oh, let's go to the spot. We got some tape, changed the wording so it said the spot instead of stop. And then I spray painted my name all over the roads and all over the walls. So whenever the cops were like, we knew who to go to.
See, I was thinking that the spot was on that corner, but no, this is right. Yeah, this is right.
This is where we'd all meet, decide what we're going to do for the night.
Want to drive around this road?
Which was usually, well, rather go to Lamar and watch a movie. Yeah. It's been many a drunken spot.
My drunken times are upstairs of that building, so.
Back when we were party animals, playing high school was the gremlin.
I buy that.
It's a lie.
The cat's going to this like the square now.
Yeah, Brad used to call me 6'9" obese.
That's true. That's true, though.
Uncle Chicken.
Uncle Chicken.
Now I'm Uncle Chicken. Here we are. This is my old house right here. I moved out here from California. This is where I stayed. Pretty sweet little place, you know. 2 bedrooms down here, living room, kitchen, and bathroom is all I needed. Not bad for $300 a month compared to my Cali prices. It was pretty cool being on the square here. All the activity that'll be here in the weekend. I just walk out my front door and stand here, and everyone will be cruising around. I say what's up to people, hang out, and I didn't have to go anywhere. It was great.
APOLLOADA. What's the story with the band name?
Well, we actually went through a couple different names. The first one was Chasing Kings. So you got Chase,
Jacob Chase, Josh Kingcade.
So
Put them together, Chasing Kings. It was a placeholder name, but then we liked it so much we just kept it for a while.
Yeah, but then legal got involved and was like, no. So we got rid of Chasing Kings.
Sounds like one of those things you can't talk about, but want to.
Yeah, for legal reasons, we'll just leave that for our biography book.
I hear that's pretty common, actually. Shout out to the Stacys. They went through the same thing. That's how they ended up the Stacys.
Well, whenever you have a name like Stacy, it can be...
Well, that's who sued her. That's why they changed their name. That's who sued them. So they changed their band name to the Stacys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked.
Was their name Chasing Kings too?
I heard her.
Yeah, probably.
I heard her mom's got it going on.
So Apollo and Ada are my kids' names. Apollo is my son. Ada Jade is my daughter. So whenever I was writing music, recording music, whenever I found out I could like record all this stuff and make it sound good, I wanted to create a name for people to look for, and the only name I could think of was my kid's name. It's my favorite name, so I just
Well, how do you spell it, just to be clear?
APOLLOADA. like Apollo, like the spaceship, Ada, like Resident Evil. So, or you know, if you're handicapped, I guess ADA.
Like the
So-
ramps you got to go down.
So how many names did you guys go through then? Like,
This is a third.
Yeah, it's the third name. The second one wasn't really our name though. It was created by somebody else.
it's not bad in like 20 years. So. Well, I guess that's the next question. How long you guys been playing together?
OG since
OG
03.
since 03. We've been playing since 03.
Comment, like, subscribe if you want the OG since 03 tour. That'd be awesome.
Yes, sir.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, OG since 03.
Yeah, comment for the algorithm.
Actually, I looked it up the other day, and me and you met on March 12th, 2003.
It was to graduation.
It's interesting that I had the date that we met.
It was right around graduation, man.
How did we meet?
Brad Heim, the guy
behind the camera here.
with his pink shirt.
Staying behind the camera. That's
He
where I
looks
belong.
like Patrick Star. It's pretty hot.
Or Rose Squidward.
But no, so me and Brad went to school together, and we were writing movies. Like, we wanted to write a movie. We wanted to write like a zombie comedy movie because Shaun of the Dead was.
It was the thing. It was there.
It was pretty.
So it's like, man, we could do this with our sense of humor and all that. And so Brad worked with Jacob at McDonald's.
At McDonald's
Which,
of all
we'll,
things.
we'll insert clip of where McDonald's was here, maybe a generic McDonald's restaurant photo. So he's like, hey, I work with this guy who likes to write, and so I'm going to bring him in on our writing session. I think it mostly just turned into us sitting down and just hanging out and talking.
we
because
didn't really
just
write
kinda-
much.
Yeah, I don't think we wrote anything.
Just-
So somebody just
Missed me.
Somebody just got shot, I think. But we're-
Happy 4th of July,
Yeah.
by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not in Compton or anything. This is
Greenfield, Missouri. There's no gang activity that I can see.
This is no.
No, that's pretty much.
But yeah, that's basically how we met. We met at Brad's house in 2003. But then Jacob went back to California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went back to California because I ran out of will to live here.
Yeah. You lost those Greenfields. What?
Yeah,
What happened?
left those Greenfields behind. Went back to California.
Well, and how long were you guys out there doing?
Well, he was out there by himself, and I've met him at your place. Didn't really know him that much, except for like that one or two times that we met. I mean, I'd see him at McDonald's every once in a while, getting my free
Your free
chicken,
McChicken.
free McChicken sandwich, which is probably why that McDonald's is shut down.
Oh yeah.
I gave away 2-inch sandwiches.
So did I.
Wait,
So
many
did I,
sandwiches,
dude.
2 minutes, I would shut that restaurant down. But no, he came back to visit. I was living in Springfield, working at the mall, the Battlefield Mall, and he
Yeah, I
came
came
back.
back for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
stayed with Will, and then when I was going to leave, I told you, hey, you should come back with me.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I can't just up and leave Missouri. I got a life here, and blah blah blah. And then I went home and thought about it, and I was like, I have no life here. So I called him. I was like, hey, I'm gonna leave tomorrow and go to California. So I just left everything the next day. Like, called my job. I was like, hey, I quit. I moved to California. And then I got on a bus and went out to California. I barely knew him. He could have been a serial killer for all I knew.
I wasn't.
He wasn't. He
Turns out
wasn't.
he was a musician, which is like the second worst thing you could probably be.
Yeah, we're poor for a reason.
Well, how long was it till you found the fridges? Like, you know. Yeah, with the bodies in it.
Yeah.
Redacted. They haven't found them yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of desert in Temecula, so we don't need fridges whenever you have that much desert.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Anyways,
That's why they call them Joshua trees.
yeah,
That's right.
which it's just bodies.
It's just bodies. It's all bodies.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I moved out to California, to Jacob's parents' house, and they had a fifth wheel
In the
in
driveway.
the driveway, and we just lived in that fifth wheel, and I'd say that's where a bulk of at least our first album, the majority of the songs
they were all
came
written.
from that. Like, we just found out we liked playing music, and
Sat in a little fifth wheel trailer. Had about this much room.
he had a computer. It was like one of those big fat computers, and we had a tablet, and I had my PSP, and that was like our only sources of entertainment. That and the sticker above the door, just a pirate chasing
Just
booty.
a pirate chasing booty.
With my posters of Eva Longoria and Keira Knightley. and his
My
Amy.
So in the first album was Atticus Valentine, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but at the time we wrote a bunch of songs, and like Let It Go and Star and all that came from there in Greenfields. And songs that would like later end up on that, but we would record stuff and just kind of mess around with it whenever we first started.
Basically just sat in notebooks and just little chord.
Kind of like back
riffs
in the
here and
day.
Yeah. Well, and Jacob was a good guitar player, and I was a chug guitar player, and so like it just kind of fit having like the Jacob's like beautiful cinematic sounding music compared to my like angry corn sounding whatever.
But you're the creative genius behind all of it. So I mean, I just kind of add a little bit of structure here and there to the way the songs go.
Yeah.
And your creative mind is wild.
But it was like I was inspired by Jacob because I would see like the way he'd play, and I'm like, man, I wish I could play guitar like that.
Yeah. Something like that.
Just write beautiful music, like chords instead of just so kind of. But I also wanted to like blend it because I was like, I liked his style, but I still like the chugga chugs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Everybody loves the
wanna-
chug chugs. Man.
Yeah, so I wanted to do something where we like mixed both of that, where we have like beautiful mixed with just like angry, disgusting kind of sounding music.
And that's kind of how
And
Atticus
that's- and
Valentine came.
That's how basically our sound, I think, kind of.
So how would you describe your first album, maybe?
Well, the first album.
The first
album. It was us, an acoustic guitar. We shoved the microphone. It was like one of those little computer microphones.
Computer microphones, the
Perfect.
plastic ones.
Yeah.
It looks like a
Shoved it inside the guitar to catch the music and everything. Found out that was sonically horrible. So
we used the sound recorder
yeah,
app
just
from a regular sound recorder
Yeah.
from the computer, and we sang the songs, we played the music, and we blended them together, and we put together our first album.
Yeah,
And it sounded like absolute dog shit. But
yeah, it was,
we still felt like rock stars when we were finished.
like
Yeah.
we recorded what was it, 11 songs, 12 songs. A lot of the songs are on
Atticus Valentine, right.
But then you had like Paralipsis and Leaving with a Smile and stuff like that on there, and then the song Bones, which we might release eventually one of these days. Maybe a third album.
Maybe,
or
yeah.
something. But I mean, we've got like 200 songs to choose from, so we got.
When you
plenty-
spend
plenty of
years
material.
sitting this far apart in a fifth wheel trailer just writing songs,
That's all we did.
That's all we did. So we have
Just real music.
an extensive catalog.
Yeah, that was back in like 2000. Like most of those songs were written in 2004.
Covering my soul again in my repressed state of mind, depressed way of life. As the fall comes and amber fills the sights, I with the wind. Can it take me home again? I see my breath now as winter moves in. So cold out, I'm home.
Celestial Jade.
Right.
A little bit about it. Talk a little bit about the difference between Celestial Jade and the first album.
Yeah, well, Atticus Valentine was, kind of more of a sadder,
A little angsty.
yeah, a little more angsty. Well, I mean, you could tell from like the song titles. I don't know if I discussed this earlier, but you can tell from like the song titles that it was a little more, not quite immature, but more like straightforward. Like we were younger. It's like, oh, the song's gonna be called Goodbye. The song's gonna be called Rolly.
Yeah.
That's where Celestial, you got songs like Ouija and Paralipsis and Keratinastica, like all these kind of more ambient named tracks. So, which kind of fits the theme of the second album more. I think it's just more diverse and it's more grown. It's more grown. Yeah.
It's more mature.
So, what's your favorite song off the album? If you could choose one.
It changes daily.
Yeah.
To me, like the standouts are like Ouija or Paralipsis, something like that.
Yeah, I like Drop the Bomb off of that album.
Yeah.
It's got a real good story behind how it was written. We'll get into that later. But.
The air out of my lungs, suffocating. I wish that you would have used your gun and made it quick. All the anguish that I feel, but now I know it's my love that slowly kills. It slowly kills. Love that slowly kills. It kills. Love that slowly kills. My heart and my throat. This knife has you are like the ledge I'm standing on. So let me drop the bomb.
And it's just a great song, and it was the one that he sent me when he first recorded it and sent me the full produced version. Told me, said, hey, make sure that you're in a car, you got some headphones on, there's no distractions, you probably want to sit down, play it as loud as you can. So I played it in my car while I was driving home from work. Immediately got goosebumps.
It's fantastic. Well, so that album you just recently finished, right?
Yeah, last month.
It was just last month. Wow.
I think I finished it like 2 months ago, but I released it like last month. So, but yeah, and then the name Celestial Jade itself, same with Atticus Valentine. It was named after kids. In this case, Jade is my daughter's name, and so it's Ada Jade. And we were gonna name her Celeste for a little while, and just never did. But we were trying to keep with the theme of like Apollo and kind of that theme. And so I thought whenever naming the album, I thought Celestial Jade was cool because it kind of fits the album itself, where it's like celestials, or heaven, space, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Jade is like somebody who's been jaded or something like that, where they've had stuff happen to them. And that's more of this album. That's why it's a little more.
The music on this album is a little bit more spacey, more ethereal, kind of.
Yeah.
So
and then
fits with
and
the
then the
overall
lyrics,
theme.
and then the lyrics are a little more darker, like somebody. It's
Aggressive
more
almost.
angry.
Yeah.
A little more aggressive, a little more.
Yeah.
Love defined under denial. I'll kill myself one last time. Ripped twice and thrown away 5 times. Shy to tell you my paralypsis truth. I love you. Still stealing light from this darkness from which I through this rain, this pain kept cool, this fool insane from your precious love to gain. I feel so alive when you walk by. To tell you how I feel is like a gun to my head. Scared I keep hope side but fail and end up dead. I can't breathe, save me before I fall even further from.
Okay.
And like I had Paralelepsis, and so basically Atticus Valentine, I was just gonna make that album just better quality.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, you know, I wanted to take what we were doing back then but just bring it to modern. But it didn't quite work out because I didn't think Paralelepsis quite fit on that album, and it definitely fit more on this album.
Definitely fits better.
So yeah, so that's kind of a backstory on Paralelepsis.
Just everything together.
Yeah, well, Paralelepsis showed up on this album. I was originally going to put it on the first album, because back whenever we were talking about the recording we did back in California with the acoustic guitar and the microphone and the computer.
That album was actually called Paralelepsis.
Yeah.
So what about what's coming down the pipe here?
Well, we're kind of working on a third album. Right now we're just in the beginning part of it. I mean, I wrote a song, like a week ago. Wrote it, recorded it in like 2 hours, the Rampart Echo. So that'll probably be on the new album or just on its own thing. I'm not really decided.
It's fantastic.
In a different world, in a different time, I could have said everything to make you mine, but this is not a dream, this is life, and it's all I have ever known. A disappointment repeated in my mind. I should have said something to make you mine, but that is not me. So live your life, just know my memory will never let you go. Please don't hate me because I listened to you. I did everything that you asked me to. We both knew this would happen eventually. We're not allowed to live our lives happily. We both lived in a fear of the possibilities, amazed by all of our similarities. But because we know what we're both thinking, that's how I know that you don't want me. 100 shields put up to deflect all efforts, like a battleground of the heart. I got the message. All I truly hope is that you find a peace, a place you can live in your head and sleep. I wonder if my face is painted in your mind like yours is every day in mine.
Fantastic track.
And I wrote Ghost Town about 3 weeks ago.
Yep. And you're going to be on
And
the third
it's
album.
got potential. We'll see.
Much more.
We'll see what makes it, but
Well, we're wanting to do this album differently because even the first two albums I did them differently. The first one I recorded with me playing and singing and recording it. The second one I recorded the music and then me singing over it, which is why the vocals are a little more, I think, more punchy.
Yeah.
So this time I want to use more, because I mean it's always just been me and Jacob. So this time I want to try to find maybe other people to kind of help us out with it. So make it more of a well, and also the first two albums, like I had songs that me and Jacob wrote on there, but like it was more like, hey Jacob, here's the song.
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't have much say in it. It was
So
like I said, he is the creative genius behind it, so I'm fine with that.
So this one I want Jacob in every single song. So whether it's him writing the music and me doing the lyrics or vice versa or whatever, I want it to be Josh and Jacob album.
There you go.
Full collaboration.
Yeah.
So that way we get like the best of both worlds instead of just having like a couple songs. Because like on the first album you had like Star, Let It Go, stuff like that where by both of us, Paralelepsis, Drop the Ball, and Greenfield.
Well, when you guys play live, you can definitely hear like almost a dueling guitar kind of thing going on. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
But
I enjoy it.
so much cooler if we had other drummers and bass players.
So is that what you're mainly looking for? Is like a drummer and bass?
Yeah, I mean, whether it's to record or even just play live, like
Yeah.
we want to be able to, because we got these songs, we can play them. We just need people to
Few
help us
hands.
play them. So
Well, that'd be cool. Maybe links in the description for that. But
yeah,
yeah,
if you're
if
interested in joining the band, I guess, or even just
helping
playing
out.
shows, whatever.
Yeah. That'd be
Always-
awesome.
The more people you can collaborate with, the better the music's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
and the third album, like we got the basis of everything so far. Like I've written probably 11 or 12 song lyrics so far.
And I've got about 4 or 5 music tracks ready for it. So
Oh, that's fantastic.
And I've got so many songs without lyrics that maybe we'll mesh with it, and maybe I'll use for a different album, or never use it all. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, some of them are on the heap.
Yeah, we're gonna take our time with this one, I think, because the last two was released 6 months apart.
6 months
But
apart.
they were also like,
I mean,
they've been in the chamber
25 years.
25 years,
It's not,
yeah.
So
it's not like we just wrote a bunch of crap real quick and threw it out there. It's,
Well, it seems like the whole reason why you were doing this process, the documentary part, is so you can show your process too.
yeah,
That's
well,
gonna
and
be
part
really
of that
cool.
too is with AI and everything the way it is, and how the stigma with that and how people are. Like, we wanted to show people like, hey, it's not AI writing our songs. It's not.
Yeah.
Like, all it did is do like the finishing touches, make it sound production
Yep.
produced.
Yep.
But as for singing the songs, playing the songs, like
writing the
that was
music,
us.
writing the lyrics, writing
Yep.
the melodies, all of that. It's
When you can become the
basically
producer.
it's like having a producer that I didn't spend $300,000 on, because
Yeah.
I have negative $600 in my bank account. And all the songs are like so older than our kids and everything. I mean, we've been playing them forever, so that's why it's super easy for us.
and you use it as a tool to help you get a more professional sound.
Yep.
Kind of the purpose of this, where we're trying to show people like it is actually two people who's doing the music, who's writing the music, who's making the music, and we want to find people to play these songs with us and make it an actual thing. Like,
Yeah.
I know we're kind of doing it backwards, like most people would have had a band
Right.
20 years ago,
Yeah.
but life gets in the way, things happen.
Yeah, we tried, and it's not like we just kind of find the right people that mesh. It's not very easy.
Well, and I mean, you.
So yeah, we're basically just wanting to get the music out there. It's been 20 years in the making. Hope people enjoy it, and maybe other people want to get involved with us. I know we've talked about like what we're looking for. It's like, man, just musicians.
Well, and I'll throw your email down in the comments, and
Yeah.
people can
If
absolutely.
you play an instrument and you like our stuff,
Yeah.
Join us.
You hit your head with a baseball bat?
our band needs a clown.
Our band needs a clown.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, that's basically what we're doing. And so the purpose of the web series, too, is that we want to go through the history of the songs, the albums, and kind of show that road leading up to possibly building a band.
Take you on our 20-year journey.
But no, I'm just excited that we can start doing stuff and being more productive, and hopefully doing something more positive for people. And well, like I said, like I don't want to be known as like an AI band or anything like that. Like people
Yeah.
who prompt. So I want to use this to find the people to
Well, yeah.
like you got what we're trying to do. So you can listen to it. That's exactly what we're shooting for. So if you like, if that's what you are wanting to be a part of, man, like hit us up. We'll
We can do our parts.
Yeah.
like we're good, but we're just looking to become an actual band. So that's part of the plan of the series, is let's find a band.
Yeah.
It's just the Apollo Ada. There's actually two, because you got the licensed one, the Apollo Ada Topic, and then just a regular Apollo Ada AV. This is the one that this will be posted on, the one that I posted all the music on first. Like, I'll post it before anything else. So like maybe some of our jam sessions, stuff like that, I'll add that.
You can check out our merch store.
Yeah.
We got a merch store.
What's the merch store?
It's the
APOLLOADA.shopify.
yeah.
Shopify. Yeah, that's where I got mine.
For Apollo Ada and Shopify.
If you'd like to just help
Sweet
support the
shirts.
band, and
And it's like, man, this has helped us. I'd love for this stuff to help somebody else that might be going through things. So I was like, let's get this out there. Let's help other people. So I mean, I think it's good. And if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Like, I had a guy where he listened to the album. He's like, oh, it's kind of whiny. And I was like, well, this album's probably not for you, and how fortunate for you that you've never been through anything.
Yeah.
That it just sounds like somebody.
He
whining.
said,
Yeah.
"There's a song on there for
Yeah,
you."
there's a song on there.
Must-
Cool martyr like wave waves crash from your landing skies. This world could learn to realize what this world don't support. Compromise. I gave you all I had, now didn't I? Immerse my thoughts and headed south. We lived and died. Coming up to find red herring, going blind. Left disfigured. Death array. It must be nice to have everything you ever wanted. It was a thought out dream and I never want to wake up from it. But in this lonely days, I can find we've already lived all that's left is to die.
This isn't the music for you guys. This is the music for the people who's hurt and for the people who are struggling, who can't do basic things like start a band or whatever. That's what we are. Like that's who we are. We want to help people out because we never got that help.
Yeah.
We had to help ourselves, and this is how we do it.
Yep.
So if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. So
No hard feelings or anything.
no.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm excited about what we could do, and keep watching because we're planning on posting videos for just kind of breaking down all of our songs, not necessarily explaining every word or every lyric or whatever, because I don't think we need to, but just kind of showing clips of the songs and a little bit of the inspiration,
a little bit of process, a little bit of inspiration behind the songs.
Kind of the story, like more of the stories of creating the songs instead of.
I mean, we got some songs that have
about.
some great stories behind them. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what's going to be great.
Yeah, so.
Just had to get this introductory one out.
All right, this is us. This is Josh and Jacob. We're APOLLOADA. Like and subscribe, and follow us on the journey.
Wearing your best smile, making all my past regrets seem worthwhile. But now you've gone away, and so have I. But someday we'll be back by each other's side. 'Cause I found you, now I need you, I love you. It was over before it begun. We're chasing the sun.